What's up guys, welcome back to my car. I was delivering for an hour this morning and I was busy back-to-back orders on DoorDash. You've probably noticed a new, yeah, there's something right there the whole time. You've probably noticed a update in your DoorDash app where it shows you like the miles and the minutes, and then really small it shows you the amount. That's just the new update that has happened over the past few weeks. I have not got it personally. I delivered for an hour and a half already and there's no new update on my phone. I'm in Brandon, Florida, and I do have an Android, which I heard they're on the Androids like sooner than other phones. I don't have it, so therefore I cannot talk about it. I see other YouTubers addressing it and giving their 2 cents when they don't even have the new pay model yet, or they're not even out delivering, and that doesn't make sense to me. I cannot talk about something that I'm not physically doing, and I can't give you guys like my real thoughts and input if I'm not physically seeing it. So therefore, when I do get the app, I will of course show you guys, tell you what I think and how I'm gonna go about like changing how I accept these orders. But for now, I have the old version of the app, luckily, because I hear a lot of things. I hear a lot of people don't like the new update, so I'm milking this old app as long as I can. Like I said, I drove for an hour and a half this morning. I made $31. It got really slow, so I stopped at Wawa. I put air in my tire and I've been sitting here. So I turned Uber Eats on. It's now 10 o'clock on a Wednesday morning, and yeah, I decided to pull my camera out, start a video, and share my day with you guys. So whatever happens today, I will share with you, and then at the end of the day, I'll go over my total earnings. I do want to hit $100 today. I have until about 1:30, 2 o'clock though, so I should hit it. So I'm already $31 and I have like 4 hours to go. I should definitely hit my $100 mark. Did I mention it was raining? So it was sprinkling earlier. It was supposed to like start dying down. No, it's pouring. But I got my first order at Starbucks. It's on the Uber Eats app. I didn't get a screenshot of it. It was $7.44 for 4 point something miles, but I'm still waiting, so I took it. I mean, you can't be too picky when there's barely any orders coming your way. So this is like my first order on Uber that I got, so I had to take it. Starbucks is right here. Thank you. All right, he got 2 drinks and 2 food items. Y'all, this humidity and these glasses, I cannot. Put that in my hot bag and we are on the way. 3.7 miles and it's a leave at door. Uber sent me these reusable masks. I don't know, it's really tight. I don't think I like them. I might have to switch over. I was trying to do the whole black on black, but I might have to switch over to my other ones. Alright, I just dropped that off, came back to a busy restaurant area right down the street from it, and I got a Smoothie King order for $6 on DoorDash. I decided to have them both on because it is super slow, so I'm gonna do both, see which one gives me the best orders. So right now it's a $6 Smoothie King order for 1 item, and I'm gonna find parking and go pick this thing up. Thank you. Got the 1 smoothie. It looks like she's at an office. It has a suite number and it says, hand it to me. 3.9 miles. Alright, I was right. It was her building. So it was a $3 base, $3 tip. Alright, I was right. It was her building. So it was a $3 base, $3 tip. got it. Ooh, $14 for 8 miles, but that's taking me way into Tampa, and I like to avoid Tampa. I'm technically in Tampa, heading right back to Brandon, because I don't mess with Tampa. Even though I literally grew up my whole life in Tampa area, I don't deliver in it. If it was taking me the way I want to go, I would have took it. But it's all about the price, first of all, the miles, but where are those miles taking you? Are they taking you to a better delivering area, or are they taking you somewhere you don't want to be? So that one was a no. If it was going this way, I would have took it. Alright, I'm getting a $7.89 order for 4.7 miles. Yeah, it's taking me to a good area, so I'm gonna accept that. It said it'll only take 19 minutes. It's at McDonald's. Alright, I'm at McDonald's. You can see right there. So this guy got a McFlurry, a caramel brownie McFlurry? I didn't know that was a thing. 2 McDoubles, a fry, and a 10-piece. So a pretty decent size order. I like to just check how many drinks there are so that I know if they don't hand me any drinks and it says drinks, I gotta be like, hey, where's my drinks? Alright, so I got hit with a double order as soon as I got in there, but they were both done. It was an extra $5 for like 0.5 miles, so I picked it up, and the first one is 4.4 miles, and it looks like the other one is literally right next to it. But, oh sheesh. Alright, phone holder. Clip in there. So the 2 drinks are inside this huge bag, and she's like, hold it from the bottom, and then I got this other bag. I'm just like, okay. Alright, both of those orders. Oh, hello. People in the middle, and he just like whipped his door open and jumped out of his truck, but they're in the middle. So both of those orders are dropped off. I thought I was recording the last drop off. Apparently I never pushed record. But this seemed like the longest 4 miles because it is a straight road. They're doing construction on it, so it's like stop and go. It was the longest 4 miles ever. But the dude was like so happy to get his food. He's like, thank you so much. He was in a really nice neighborhood too, which is I wasn't expecting, because this area is just really, you know, sketchy, bad neighborhood you don't really want to be in. Stopped at more construction. I'm gonna turn my DoorDash on. It was paused, so I'm gonna resume that. Got both apps going and see what order I can get into next. I'm getting orders on both apps now. Hold up. So decline this one. 1.5 miles for $6 at the McDonald's right here. It's a different McDonald's I was passing, so I'm gonna pick this one up. I don't mind taking McDonald's orders. They're usually like really close miles because there's so many McDonald's everywhere. As long as, you know, as long as there's a tip and it's worth my time. Alright, that order was already sitting there. She said, what's the code? I was like, that one, 003. Because, you know, it says it on the bag. It is a hand to customer. There's no hand it to me. Call me if you can't find the apartment, and I'll come outside. Alright, John, I appreciate that. Okay. $3 base pay, $3 tip. Very easy to find. $3 order. It's getting hot. No, it wasn't on the 3rd floor. It was the 1st floor. I'm just dying because it's hot. Like, it's done raining and it's humid. I don't know what degrees it is, but holy cow, it is hot. Okay, decline, because I never said it was delivered. Okay. Why did I get an order before saying it's delivered? Alright, I'm just taking a break, eating some peanut butter crackers. I have both apps still on. I'm at Wawa. I'm like trying to get an order at Wawa. So I go inside, use the bathroom, get the order at the same time. I'm just getting like really low paying orders. So I'm taking this slow time and eating some crackers. But I wanted to tell y'all a story about what happened 2 days ago when I was delivering. I pretty much deliver every other day when I can. I am a full-time mom. One of my kids goes to school. The other one is currently at home with her dad. He works later. So I deliver when I can. So I make this work for me. And I'm also delivering tomorrow. And then I will skip Friday and I will deliver all day Saturday, and then Sunday's Mother's Day. So I just make it, you know, I make it work, fit in my schedule. It's a super flexible job. But what had happened yesterday was I got an order and McDonald's. I delivered it. It was DoorDash. It was my last order on DoorDash, so they still were able to message me. I know it's weird how your last person always has access to message you, and then once you get another order, the person before that can't message you anymore. Now this person can message you, like, I don't know how long or when the cutoff time is, but they can message you after. And it was like 20 minutes after I dropped it off, and they call me, and I see it's this weird number, so I ignore it, and then they call me again, and I'm like, what if it's important? What if it's DoorDash telling me something important? But it was my last customer. He said he did not get his food, and I'm like, and I said I handed the food to a woman, and I filmed walking up, like I turned my camera and filmed walking up to the door and walking back. So like you see the whole house, you see the person come out, and it was the same address, you see the number on the house. So I sent him a screenshot of that, and he's like, oh, okay, I didn't know someone else grabbed it. Like his whole demeanor changed, like, oh, I didn't know someone else got it. Okay, my bad, never mind. So I don't know if he was trying to pull something, like be like he didn't get his food, he's trying to get free food, or me to deliver more food. I don't know what he was trying, but his whole demeanor changed. I handed it to a woman, which was probably like his wife or something, but it was his house. And he did not say, oh, that's in my house, I don't know that woman. Wow, there'd be a strange woman in his house. I mean, who knows nowadays. But his whole demeanor changed, and he's like, oh, okay, my bad. All right, have a nice day. I'm like, what were you trying to pull? Like, if I didn't have these videos and screenshots, what would he have done? Because it's not like he contacted DoorDash and them calling me say they didn't receive their meal. He called me straight up saying, hey, I didn't receive it. Well, I got proof that you received it, or somebody at your house received it. So then there wasn't a problem anymore, and he's like, okay, have a nice day, goodbye. So I don't know what he was trying to do, but it didn't work. I film even on videos that like I don't end up posting the videos, like I either do like an hour here or there, or you know, it just turns to be a crappy video. Oh, I almost accepted that. It's 1 mile. All right, it's a Wawa order for $6, 1.3 miles. So I'm gonna use the bathroom, pick up the food, drop it off 1 mile away, and finish my crackers. All right, I just picked up my next order. It was at PDQ, and when I clicked that I got the food, it had a thing where it says make sure you have the drink, utensils, and I'm looking on the order on here, there's no drink. The order on the bag, there's no drink. So I don't know why I said that. Maybe it's just like telling me make sure you got everything. But normally it's like a certain item and they ordered it. Like they didn't even order a drink, so. She was so confused. $3. No. She was so confused. I'm like, I'm saying the name. Excuse me? Saying the name. And you are? And I'm like, DoorDash. She's like, oh, okay. I should have just said DoorDash for Christina. A Wawa order. 1.6 miles for $5. Wawa's right up here. So I'm gonna take it. Confirm that it is a bunch of drinks. It's 3 drinks and they're just thrown into a paper bag. Like, I was like, oh no, I don't want anything to spill, but it's 2 bottled vitamin waters and a Red Bull. Just hand to customer, so let's get them directions going. 0.6 miles, that's what's up. 0.6 miles. That order is dropped off. I knocked like 3 times, no answer. So I was like, dang, I gotta go. I gotta say I can't deliver this and like call or message. And then she opens the door and I'm like, thank you. And then as I was walking to my car, before I even said that it was delivered, again, I got it. Another order came through. Like, that's the second time it happened. Like, what if I didn't deliver it? Every order has been like really low, but now I got a $12 order. It's for 6 items, which is probably why it's a little higher. And it's at Honey Baked Ham, which is right outside of the mall. So that's cool. I know they make like sandwiches and stuff. Oh, this smells so good. It was ready when I got there. And it is a leave at door. Let's see how far. 3.6 miles. So not too bad. Not too bad. This, I don't know why. I can't wear it because it's like pulling on my ears the whole time. It hurts. I gotta find my other ones. Alright, it is 1:20. I just realized I'm gonna be cutting it kind of close to get my son. I gotta be out of school at 1:45. I don't know, I always think 2. Like my cutoff's at 2. No girl, I have to be there at 1:45. My cutoff's like 1:30. I do this every single time. But I have enough time to drop this one off and then get over there. So this looks like it's gonna be my last order. Alright, it says leave at door. The dude came outside. It's an office building. Why would I leave it at the door? A vet place with dogs coming in and out, and they're like, oh, leave it at the door. And I'm like, bruh, you want a dog to eat your food? But I left it at the door and I like backed away and watched it. Took them a minute, but they came out. I'm like, why? Like a dog.
Head northwest toward US.
What you mean? Oh, the navigation was still on, but I'm out of the order. So I have just enough time to go to my son's school and pick him up like within minutes and hop back into mommy mode because, you know, that's my number 1 job. So thank you so much for watching this video. If you have any questions, please leave them down below. I will answer them the best I can, or, you know, somebody in the comments will answer them. I have a good group of people here that are very helpful. A lot of y'all help me out just as much as I try to help you out, and I really appreciate that. Like, these gig apps, they don't like come with a manual, especially like these updates. They're just like, boom, here's the update, figure it out. So I really appreciate what I've created here, and we are able to help each other out. And if we have any questions, like, people will jump on it and answer it the best they have, the best that they can. So I will put the totals here on the screen, what I made with Uber Eats and DoorDash, the total of time. I was multi-apping between both, so the times like intertwine with each other. Thank you so much for watching, and I will catch you guys in my next video. Bye guys.